in there. We didn't get any apples.
Oh, what did we get?
So,
Oh my god.
so have you got no,
But luxury fruit, isn't it?
Yeah.
so you don't go shopping this year, you don't do any shopping?
No, that's it.
And what about flavour on
you
these
never
pastas?
know.
So we got orange juice.
Salt, that's it. Vegetable oil.
Two cartons of orange juice.
I got two.
One in the chiller, one in there.
Oh, right.
You got no butter?
It's probably gonna. This is what it's gonna feel like, I guess, when there's less people in the house.
To be honest with you, I would happily live off that. If I had a cook, I wouldn't be arsed, but it's just...
Nah, but it's got no flavour.
Really fucking
From that bloody thing Lee got me to do. Really
stretching your hamstrings.
No, not stretching it, just the actual workout.
Oh, I did stretching the hamstrings.
Josh, if you do what you got me to do yesterday...
I was on the floor and he was bending my leg as far back as possible, and then I had to push against him, and I was like, oh, resist. At least we've got the stairs. I've got to do some workout tomorrow. Tell you what, Sophie, I was really going to try and lose weight, but I'm never going to, not if we're going to spend £400. I'm just going to buy so much.
We've got to do this by 10 o'clock tomorrow, so we can't lay in bed tomorrow.
Fuck. Fuck. Oh, fuck it. Do you know what? We can just get pissed, right? Get up, do the shopping list and go back to bed.
Or continue to get pissed, because it's my birthday, and then go to bed later on in the evening.
Or what?
Or to continue to get pissed.
Just not go to bed all night?
No.
Oh, I thought
Go
you
to bed,
said
but once we get up,
yeah,
get
continue
up.
to get pissed.
Continue to get pissed.
And then just go to bed by 6 like that.
Yeah.
I'm up for that
I
bird.
think it sucks that they can't join in on my birthday. I don't like that.
That's the rules, isn't it?
I know it's the rules, but it would be nice for them, even if it's just for like 2 hours.
They will join in though. They're not that pissed off. Do you know what I mean? This is a game.
Oh
we
no,
all
I know
expected.
that, but just that they can't
It
get
would
drunk.
be really nice that if we all had a party.
Yeah.
But I reckon, do you know what I reckon? They'll choose for you to either give them alcohol or they'll say really wicked for us. Something proper wicked for us. They'll give us the chance to watch a movie or something like in the girls' bedroom. Or watch something in the girls' bedroom. Watch the England. Do you know what I mean? That's what they're going to do.
Mike Tyson and Lewis fight in the girls' bedroom.
Is it on tomorrow night?
Yeah. That's on tonight, but they might tape it.
Yeah, they'll do something like that, or they'll offer for them to join in on the fun and have loads of booze for them. And that's
So
what,
you know what I'd have to choose, no matter how much I'd love to watch that fight.
Right, we'll just watch these few and then...
Oh, leave.
Is it bad, like? Yeah, what do you need? Because we're not allowed to pass now, are we? You'll have to go and ask them in the diary room.
We don't really like them on that then.
I tell you what, right? If you drink all of this, you will be absolutely munted, mate.
How?
Spring water.
Strong.
Give it to Lee, let him drink it, 'cause that's only fair. Have that, babe.
What is it?
It's spring water.
Is it fizzy?
Yeah, oh, you
Don't
can't
drink
drink fizzy, do you?
Right, I want dry.
Where's the cut you now, Billy? Have a roll. Have you got knives?
Oh my god, lagging. Oh, so
Any salt?
nice. Where's the salt? Yeah, I'm sure we did. No, maybe not. So, 13.5% in this bottle. We're going to be absolutely lagging.
You're getting drunk tonight.
Can you do this? Because I can't. I can never do it. Lapping it up, mate. Fuck it.
Tomorrow, and then get even more.
So,
Oh, thank you, darling. Cheers, babe.
happy birthday to you. It's her birthday. Yeah. So,
So you didn't even know, did you, so?
No?
so.
Oh.
When were you born?
This is Blossom Hill. This is my favourite wine.
Okay.
But the rosé.
But the rose.
Right, we're going to get lagging. Fancy getting lagging with us?
Let's have a taste.
That's spring water. We've been drinking it, thinking it was
Wine.
Wine. And I'm like, oh, it's wicked. It's well easy to drink. Do you want to drink it all? We'll just finish it.
It's nice.
Finish it, finish it, finish it, finish it. Do you want to finish mine as well? No? Okay.
Aye, I'll drink it. I'll get you another glass.
You right, Spanker?
No.
You right, mate? Fucking hell. Right, you just got a bit of a burn. Tyson fight starts pretty soon.
Tyson.
Oi,
You like Tyson. Johnny, can
Johnny,
you
slow
dig
down.
that in really hard?
and then screw it out for us.
We're useless.
Yeah, I think, why? If you have something, just in case of question or something happens again.
My bed's going to be really lonely. Alison in my bed and I had Spanky in my bed and I got nobody to share with.
Well, if you get it alone, you just give me a shower. I'm over and stay in your bed.
Sophie!
Or just jump on Lee's head.
I think we should see how fast we can drink this wine.
You reckon?
Yeah, absolutely leg boat.
There you go.
Cheers,
Thank you, sir. Kindness.
Happy birthday, Sophie.
Would you like a glass? Johnny, would you like a glass?
No. No cigarettes, can't drink.
Honey, I wish I bought one emergency pack for
Just
someone.
make it worse.
Did your mates drink, Lee?
Yeah, my mate's drink. My best mate doesn't drink. He can drink, but he just doesn't. Because he'd prefer to drive out and drive home. He's not into getting taxis and all that
So
crap.
no, when I'm back home, I drive all the time.
I can't be doing with it.
No, I don't drink. I just drive.
Yeah, I can't be doing with it. I can't be doing with getting taxis and buses into town. Right?
So you don't mind being around drunk people?
No, I don't mind at all. No.
Good. Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy birthday, Dad.
Pants?
You reckon that's it? That's got to be.
One of them.
Yeah, we've got two of them.
What car have you got on?
Cleo?
Is it a new one?
No.
Pelleted
My sister's
poultry
got Cleo.
manure.
J-Veg it
Enrich.
is.
You've got the same shape as
Yeah.
her. I like that.
Yeah,
Fresh
that's
shape.
what we were
I said.
saying.
I said that. I don't like the new shape. It's-
What colour? Hers is bottle green.
Mine's like peppermint green. Sort of like greeny silver. Sort of that colour of the glass.
I know what colour it is. Yeah. I think my grandparents want to get a Clio because my sister got it. It's a really nice car. It's easy to drive, it's got power steering, and they've got like a really old car. My dad said a Clio would be really nice for you.
They're like, Clios are nice, and what Lee drives a Peugeot, they're nice too.
What Peugeot have you got, Lee?
306.
I was going to get that before I got my
Bed one.
before I got my
Big
Polo.
one. Oh.
No, I've had 3 cars. Believe it or not, I've only been driving like 2 years. First car was a Tigra, and then I got a Polo, and then but I was going to get a 306, but I just didn't. I felt more comfortable in the Polo. The Peugeot, I felt like I don't know what it was about that. I felt like it was too big, like too wide for me. The Polo was Diddy.
The old wide cars.
I've had loads of cars, it's ridiculous. So I passed my second of 17, I got a Mini brought for me for Christmas. Mum.
Oh,
Me and a Mini was funny. I had to like literally take out the front seat so I could sit at the back and drive it.
because you've got really
I know.
really tall, aren't you?
So I'd be like driving in this little blue Mini, it was gorgeous. So I sold that and got a Volkswagen Golf. Then I sold that and got a pink Clio. Then I sold that and got a red Clio. Then I sold that and got a Fiat Bravo. And then I gave that back, came home, got a Honda and sold that, and then I got my Clio, and I've had my Clio for 1.5 years now.
What Honda did you have? Civic?
Civic, yeah, just an A-Reg. It was quite cool. It was quite nippy. It was A-Reg, go around the clock nearly twice. It still got me to A to B. It's a really good car.
So you need.
And now I've got my Clio, and this is the longest I've ever had a car, 1.5 years.
Really?
I'd like to get either an Audi TT or
I'm going to get an Audi TT.
or a silver MG. It's 2-seater, soft top.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Cherry Blossom Hill then?
It's
nice.
Lovely.
I'm going to get an Audi TT.
Yeah.
By this time
You gonna
next
take me
year,
out in it?
I'll have one. Yeah? I'll have one by this time next year.
I like Audi TTs in
See
black.
what they've got to live on.
No, not many people.
Can I just tell you
They've got
about
to live on
Lonyo?
all week.
I don't like looking
On your
at
own?
them.
Just drive past
No,
it.
I don't know. Oh, we were talking this last weekend. You got an Audi TT, green one, soft top, very
Which
nice.
one is that? One of your exes?
No, a friend of mine. Sounds song. It's the summer of love, sending out an SOS.
No, what song that is? Yeah.
That's him. He sings it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I used to love that song.
Oh, he's half French, so that's why I can speak that language.
Me and my friends used to love that tune. I didn't like it as much as they did, but it just reminds me of last summer now.
Yeah.
It's the
Are you two
summer
all
of
right?
love. Oh, Johnny, don't look so down.
I'm a bit down.
Do you know what makes me laugh? We're down.
We should be.
We should be living it up.
They're all walking around happy as Larry over there. No, have you seen what they've got to live on there? The jars of
Shit.
dried shit. There's nothing to flavour it. They've just got to eat pasta boiled in water all week.
It's disgusting, isn't it?
And we should be living it up and we're all sat around
We should be
moping. What's up with
chuffed
that?
to bits, but...
I am chuffed, that's why I'm drinking wine.
Oh, I am, I'm chuffed, but...
Yeah, but I don't like seeing you two down. Why are you down?
Why?
Yeah.
Just looking at that over there, man.
That because
It's
that could be me next week.
Yeah.
And I would not. I struggle. I eat fucking. I'm struggling to live on what we're eating now, as a group. Never mind eating that.
Lee, don't break. You can do it.
What?
You can do it. Don't break.
I won't break.
I'm just checking.
I'll tell you what though, just like today,
You're sleeping between two beautiful women. How lucky are you?
after eating that tuna pasta today, right, I was thinking, God, I really need something nice, and I need some chocolate, I need something. I reckon if I was over there for like 5 days and all I was eating was pasta and bread, I reckon I'd go insane. I reckon I'd be
just
so
think
pissed
though, you
off.
could be over there for 7 days, fail your task again,
And be over there again.
It's not as if you've got a week here, week there, week back here again.
Okay, well, you've got to look at, okay, you've got a week here. Just don't worry about that. Think about what you've got here and what we're
We
going to
will
be
do
getting
for
tomorrow.
the first couple of days.
Johnny-
Yeah, but we've got to stop doing that.
And I know if I go over there, I've got no cigarettes all week. I'll crack up. I'll crack up in here. I've got no tags.
In fact, you need to ask them if we buy cigarettes, if we can take them. That's what you need to ask them.
I
Ask
don't
them
think we
before
should
you
even
say
ask.
that
I think we should just buy a pack.
and put them in there. How would they know? Just leave all this plate.
Bloody hell.
You can take what you want.
Say about the hot water for them next door. Say about the hot water next door. Can't see if it's going green. We did it first, no. What have you done? Is it home? There, go on. You are? You soaked it? I think some story about really think this really messed up this whole
You heard us.
dibby dib thing.
You heard us.
Just come in just to say a couple of things. Firstly, I noticed the TV in the room got a flashing like a light come on. What's it there for? Also, I mean, what's happened tonight is obviously shocking. I personally feel it's brilliant.
Don't you think
I
it's
think
if you don't think it's stupid at the same time as it's good, but it's stupid? There.
I feel really bad. I just can't bear to look over and what they're doing and what they're eating. Obviously, you know, it's part of the game. But it's really weird because this guy on the rich side just seem a bit glum and everybody else over that side. You know, just
Have a nice Johnny.
Eh? What am I having? Pasta.
obviously not possible.
Carbonara sauce.
We've got 2 bottles of champagne. We don't need any more. Johnny don't drink. Lee don't drink. And Sandy don't drink.
2 bottles.
We can't drink without cigarettes. He ain't got any bags.
No, we're having 1 bottle tonight.
Champagne, I never drink champagne on my birthday.
We're having 1 bottle now. Champagne.
He wants to drink.
It'll be our turn soon.
And then there's
I don't think I'll ever get my turn over there again. It's games like that or games to do with your mind.
Do you know what? I'm not bothered if I stay on this
I'll be
side.
bothered if I'm staying on this side on my own,
Yeah.
chipsticks. If it's with you or them two, then no, I wouldn't. Even if it was just with you, I wouldn't. But if it was in,
It's almost like
Going
it's like
cold
a drug.
turkeys.
Yeah, it's like a drug, isn't it? Well, it is a drug, isn't it? And it's something you're addicted to. So they've got to take that in consideration. It's like me saying, look, I need.
They'll not do now. It's happened before in the past.
Oh, are they?
I'm through that. It'll be a case of tough.
Or would you have to just eat a lot? Oh, shit, you couldn't over here.
That's what happens. You start eating more.
And you'd have to over here as well. You know what I mean?
around the bottle. I think it should be at least getting some kind of, it's just too cold.
How's it going? How's that? That's money.
It's not that nice.
What'd they say, Lee?
It's getting me drunk.
Thing is, like, we just haven't had it for an hour. Do you know what I mean? And we're all like, oh yeah. It's just good, man.
So what are you going to do about booze for a week?
I think it might do me a
You
bit
get
good.
sauces?
Do you know what I mean? Nah. So we've got, so we've got
I think I'm
pasta.
going to crack up if I have to go there. I honestly don't think I'll be able to handle it. Like today after the tuna and pasta, I was, you know, when I was went through the cupboards, I was like, oh,
No, what?
I couldn't find anything sweet to eat, and I was
Right.
getting the right hump.
I found
in
it
there.
quite difficult today actually over there. Do you know what I mean? And we had pizzas in the fridge and things like that.
Don't shake it, I just got told off to do it again.
Don't what?
Shake this.
Show what? This? I didn't. Oh. See if we had a cooker and just only had this sort of stuff, we wouldn't be that bad. But because you have to prepare it, you know what I mean? It's actually purchase, I think.
I reckon you'll lose weight.
I know, but that'd be good for me. Because I'm paying a few extra pounds, you know what I mean? A few extra stones.
No, you're not.
No, I'm definitely carrying extra pounds, and I just want to lose them.
Yeah, so I just wanted to lose a few as well, and I'm just going to get up putting it on, but I don't care, because next week I can lose it if I'm in the bad side.
Adele said she's going to do some training, so. What is that? That your hand?
She'll lose weight. She'll go back to how she was.
Did they tell you about burn cream?
He says he's going to get something.
Aye, two, please,
probably
mate.
within the next 3 weeks.
Mate, is it red on the front as well because of the burn?
Where?
There?
No.
No, it looks red.
No, it's just the lines. But look, there's the big one. Black one. Little one there, and that's the bastard.
Oh, I bet that one's the killer, yeah, the top bit. Oh, mate. You right? I'll try.
Cheers, bud.
No, don't worry.
Are you 21?
Let me just try and I'll do it for you.
You don't want any cheese?
Will I waste it? Will I waste it?
you want it,
Fine.
mate.
I guess what then?
No, I suppose I've done quite a lot in my life, really. And that's why I'm saying now,
Yeah, that's
if I do meet someone, it'd be great. I'll get married, have kids, and cool. Just got to meet them now.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do what you did.
Swimming with the dolphins was wicked, didn't it, in the Bahamas.
So did you, like, you didn't have to plan anywhere where you went? You just, the boat took you there, and then you was like, right, I'm going to get off the day and do this and do that?
Yeah. I swam with the dolphins on my birthday, on my 22nd birthday, I swam with the dolphins. It was a treat for myself. I went swimming, it was wicked. Actually, they've got a picture of it, little brother. They've got a picture of me and the dolphin. Had a whole big book done with Flipper. It's where they filmed the film Flipper, actually, but in the Bahamas, which was pretty cool.
So did you manage to save a lot of money? Did you just kind of
Yeah,
spend
I
it when
managed
you were
to
out
pay
there?
off about £8 in debts. I've got nothing to show for it now, but
How
I
did
paid
you
my
get
debts
on
off.
it, the boat, anyway? Did you just...
I just went through. First went through the beauty salon as a receptionist, and then worked my way through that. Really.
Did you find out about that through a friend, like working on the boat?
Yeah,
Or did
for a
you-
friend that I went to college with. She went missing for 6 months. She come back. I said, "Where have you been?" She goes, "Oh, I was in Jamaica and Barbados, and then." And I was like, "You cow!" I said, "How can I do that?" She goes, "Oh, this is the address. Phone her up. Got the job. Off we go. See you later." 3 years I've done it. I did Ibiza as well, because you'd have contracts. You do 6 months or 8 month contracts. Come back for a month, go back again. And I took a break for 8 months, and I went to Ibiza for 8 months. Came back, and then 2 months I had to go all over all the ships training people. So I went to Europe, went Venice, Milan, Rome,
You've been
Sicily,
everywhere.
went Canada.
She's
France.
been everywhere. It's just, I envy you so much.
So
wanna
Sicily
do-
was great, and
Now you've done shitloads, and now
Venice.
this is just another thing.
exactly, and that's what I said in my auditions. They're like, why do I want to do it? But I achieved those goals, and now I think, right, this is my next goal, and I want to achieve that. And then if it's, and then I always try and set myself something to aim for, and you just got to keep on going until you get there.
I just so love to do that. Always wanted to go travelling, never been able to afford it, and that is just such an easy way. Because you're getting paid at the same time. You don't have to take spending money with you because you're getting paid
Yeah.
to work.
Like doing like gym instructing.
It's good if you did do that. It is good fun, but you do work a lot of hours
Yeah,
because
you
you're
work
working.
throughout the night as well.
No. You're working because you're working the hours of the beauty salon's open, and you'll be working in the gym, and the salon's open all the time from 8 until 8, and you only get 2 days off a week, which is pretty much the same here. But when you're in port and you're in Jamaica and you've got to work, and the guys that work in the shops and the guys that work in the casinos, they're off going to the beach and whatever, and you're looking out and it's dead on the ship because everyone's off on port, and you're just sat there going, it's shit. But then you know tomorrow you'll be off, or so you couldn't be off in every
So
port.
you do 12 hours, 5 days a week.
Yeah.
The things about
No. Yeah, 12 hours, 5 days a week.
Yeah.
Or
You have to work 8 to 8.
yeah. And also on a Saturday, depending on what day.
See ya.
Depending on but that's it if you're working in the salon, in the beauty salon.
How's 9 till 5 sound?
No. If
2 hour lunch break.
No, if you're doing you don't even get lunch break on there sometimes.
No.
If you're doing the beauty salon, you literally work 8 to 8, and on a Saturday,
Never.
so say on a Sunday, it's turnover, which means passengers are on there getting off, and the next not get on. The Saturday you have to clean, so you'll be working from 8 until 12, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Do you go through some rough seas?
No, because you're in the Caribbean, so you just cruise. If you're in the Caribbean, then no, not at all. It's just keep on going. But if you're working as what I did, which was cruise staff, which is basically an entertainer on the ship, you're lucky if you're working 5 hours a day, if that. And that's not even in a row. You'll get up at 8 o'clock and you've got to work 8 till 9, and then you're off then till 4. And then from 4 until 6 you've got to work, and then you maybe got to do 8 till 9, and then maybe 10 till 11, and that's it, you're off.
I mean, gym instructions, 12 hours. I mean, I've done plenty of 12 hours on the gym floor. It's nothing because it's so easy.
And all you're doing though, to be honest with you, mate, you're not even really doing gym instruction. Sometimes we do personal training with people.
And is it just about talking to the to the people?
And then you have
that
to
are
sell
on
the products which the company sells as well. Which
there?
that's how you make and that's how you make your money is on that.
Yeah.
But
What were you doing on the ship?
I started out as a receptionist. Then I went as an entertainer, which was crew staff, because I thought 5 hours
You went
a day.
as an entertainer?
Yeah.
Doing?
Right, red coat, basically. Getting people doing karaoke, singing, doing some stupid things on stage, flashing passengers, because we did this little skit on stage, and it went up. It's a thing that it originally comes from the theatre. And you're on the stage, you go, if I was not upon the sea, something else I'd rather be. A lighthouse keeper I would be. And I have a raincoat on with a bikini on, big yellow boots up to here, and I would flash to the passengers. And you go with a quick flash here and a quick flash there, turning round and round. And it was so embarrassing my first time, I could have died, I couldn't believe I was on stage.
What did you have on underneath your
bikini, that was it. And the whole point is, when I go like that, the guy next to me is a taxi driver. He's going with a honk honk here and a honk honk there. So when he's going like that, it looks
when he
like...
does it at the same time?
Yeah, everyone at the same time, so everyone's doing something. So he looks like he's grabbing my chest and looks like he's pinching the other guy's bum. And that everyone's got a certain role that they're doing, and by that they're either touching them somewhere or look like they're doing that. And it's just this whole skit they do on stage. It's quite funny, actually.
Yeah, a lot of the reps do it, 80, 30
Yeah,
reps.
so they go. So that,
and 20 reps and stuff.
So that's what we had to do. And then I applied, did that for 2 contracts, and then I left, and then I applied for a job as a future cruise consultant stroke business manager. And I got the job. I was quite surprised, actually. I was well chuffed. And then I did that.
What was your role there?
It was basically selling cruises on the ship, in charge of all the business IT side of it, and also like all the big people that lived in all the room on the deck 10, which is like all the VIP suites. I'd look after them if they needed things typed up, if they needed letters done, faxes, memos. So sort of like their own personal PA for the whole of the floor. And this ship that we brought out, which is the large one I was saying about, it's got the ice skating ring and all that shit on it. And we actually brought that ship out, so we had to go to Finland for 3 weeks while it was being built. And saying that was very, again, back to basics crap, because we had no TV, we had no heating, and you're in Finland in October, and trust me, that place is freezing. You go to sleep, and I would remember, I was with the guy I was with at the time, we both sleep with we had 2 hats on, 3 pairs of tracksuit bottoms, 2 tops, and it was, and even then we were both sitting there in bed trying to keep each other warm, it was just so cold. We had nothing at all working, no TV, no telephone, no videos, no lights, nothing. And when it comes to evening, you had to walk around with a torch in your hand because you had nothing. And food, well, you may as well just kept the food because it was shit. So, to me,
the food made that look good.
Yeah, most of the time, yeah. So this part, to me, I'm quite used to this. This is even better than what I'd get on the ship sometimes. So we went there because we were there for 3 weeks, and Finland is the most racist place I've ever been to, and I'll never fucking go back there again.
Is it?
Terrible. Went into this club, there was me and 2 black guys, because a lot of guys on the ship that work there are from like the Caribbean, Turkey, where there's so multicultural people that go on there. So I'm walking into the bar with these 2 black guys, and the whole bar just went completely silent. And I was just like, what the fuck? And I see they were blatantly staring at these two guys. I said, look, go outside, I'll get my stuff and I'll follow you. So I got it, and then I could hear people talking, and I knew what they were saying. It was just getting me more and more mad.
Cheers, Johnny.
So I came out of the bar and I said, come on, we'll go to the club down the road. So we went down to the club, got to the club, no, blacks aren't allowed. I just stood there and I was just like, you what? And he goes, no, blacks are not allowed. And I just thought, hang on a minute, are we in?
Well, they blatantly sat there and told you the
Blatantly
black
sat
people
there
weren't.
and said that. I'm thinking, are we in the 1950s? And then some of the other clubs, they'll be like, oh no trainers, and they'll let a white guy walk in with trainers, and he'll be like, what's up with that? One of my friends got beaten on the streets with the pole. This is all happening in like 3 weeks. So
Wait, is this Finland?
Yeah, Finland.
Is this like, what part of Finland?
Turku. Other parts might be different, but Turku don't go
Yeah,
there.
you'll probably find that somewhere like Helsinki would probably be...
Helsinki was just up the road. I
probably
never
a
went there,
little
but that's
easier.
meant to be all right.
I don't know whether that's because it's like a big city.
Yeah, so it's supposed to be different, but...
Whereas if you go to little places, you know, they've probably never even seen a black person.
No, exactly.
You know what I mean?
No, they were there, but there were Somalians that were there.
Yeah, but like I say, there's places in England. There's little villages.
Yeah, I know, but I just never experienced something like that, and
Yeah.
I felt embarrassed, and I don't know why I should feel embarrassed. It wasn't me saying that, but because I was white, I suppose, and that these people said, and I was just like, that's just wrong. But then they were even funny towards like even some of the guys that were like foreign and white, and they're like from Italy or whatever, and they had accents, and they were funny towards them. I just thought, do you know what I mean? If they weren't a certain, if they weren't basically either English or speak freaking Finland, they didn't speak to them. And it just really, because a guy from Turkey, he got some crap while he was out as well, and I just thought, just couldn't wait to get out of there. So anyway, we went from
What were you
Finland.
doing? Were you on cruising?
I was on the ship. The ship that we were coming on was being built still, so we had to fly out there while this ship was. So imagine this ship's being built. There's no electricity. We're climbing over cables. We've got cables hanging from.
You were still living on the ship?
Yeah, it's still like living. It's like if we came and lived here and this was still being built. That's what we had to live on. There was like these great big poles going through the road. There was workmen going along with bike stuff. We had to walk around with hard helmets on our head and torches because it was just shit. Absolute crap it was. So we were on there for 3 weeks. It was there for 2 weeks, and then the third 1 week took us a week to get to Miami. And once we got to Miami, everything was fine. But it was a great experience. It was great to bring us it's the largest ship in the world that we brought out. It was like the biggest, the first one to have an ice skating ring, rock climbing wall. So that whole experience was just amazing. And I had 2000. I was on there for 2000 New Year, and we were in the Bahamas. On 2000 New Year. And I remember
best New Year ever.
it was. Well, no, it wasn't actually because my boyfriend just split up with me the week
outdoor
before, telling me
garden
that
mode, the old picking vegetables now.
basically we split up before. Don't really like New Year anyway, but it still was good because we celebrated it twice. Come 7 o'clock, we had like these big TV screens, and so had England on there. So all the English people that worked on the ship went right to the top, which is like the 14th floor, and everyone's there. And it comes 7 o'clock. It was 7 o'clock in
14 floors on a ship.
It's on the 14th floor. It's like
Don't sound possible,
It's a
does
big
it?
it was a golf bar. It was right at the top, and it was 7 o'clock in our time, but obviously 12 o'clock in England. Stroke midnight. We were like, yay! So it's 7 o'clock we started drinking because we had to celebrate it because you lot were already started. So all the English people up there getting pissed, and then 12 o'clock again we celebrated again and just got absolutely
I
langing.
cannot imagine getting on a ship that size. I don't think I'd run a mile.
If you put the ship up on its end from end to end, if you put it against it is basically as tall as the Empire State Building. That's how large. If you put it from end to end, it'll be the size of the Empire State Building. It's called. They've got 2 out at the moment. They've got another one coming out at the moment. One's called the Voyager. The other one they've just brought out was the Explorer, and I think they're bringing out the Adventurer. Is the next one.
What make? What company?
Royal Caribbean.
Right. Is that the company you worked for, Royal
Yeah.
Caribbean?
Is it easy to get on there? I mean, they're not just going to take anyone on to work there. But
I'd say with Steiner, yeah, definitely, very easy. If I can get a job as a receptionist, it's easy. It's just
That is amazing. I just cannot imagine a ship with an ice rink and a rock climbing wall, things like that in it. I just think of ships being
had,
the
like-
size of like the ferries I used to go to the Isle of Wight on.
I tell you what was, and the thing is, what's great is because I got so many people that still work on there. I can phone up and say, look, can you sort me out a cheap cruise, and I can go out there for like 200 quid, and this cruise should cost me £1,000.
Because I don't like going on boats anyway. I get really, really seasick.
No,
right?
trust me,
But
mate, you would be like
you don't even know you're on a boat.
On that,
yeah.
you would not even know it's a town. And what I was really so pleased about was I was on it for 3 years. I'm so pleased. I got my mum to come out, and she got to come on that ship. It was great. They had this pub on there called the Pig and Whistle. It's like an English pub, and for us, this is like a treat. It had like English cider and English beer. We were like, oh my god! Everyone was so happy with the English like crew and stuff because like.
And most of the crew English.
No, it's all mixture: English, Turkish, Italian, Caribbean, you name it. It's all American, Canadian.
But is the main language there English?
Oh yeah,
speaking
yeah.
English?
Everyone speaks English. Yeah, that's they have to because we've got to speak to Americans all day. But there was where the pubs were. It was like along the shopping mall, which is like 2 football pitches, split.
How can a boat be? How can a boat be that long? I don't believe you when you say what two.
No, it was
two proper sized, which is an Arsenal stadium.
Yeah, Arsenal 2 football pitches was the
How can a
length
boat be that long?
was the length of the shopping mall, and on the shopping mall, usually all the cabins on most boats, all the cabins look out onto the sea, but they had other ones which were the atriums, which had windows looking over the shopping mall. So you could look over, and it was so cool because you could lay. You know how you know what women like. We love to sit into people watch. So you can sit there and people watch and watch all the people go by. And they had this 24-hour pizza place on the ship, which we were just like lived in. So it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'll be stuffing pizza and go to bed. That's when I start putting the weight on. Gym, which was unbelievable.
Where do you sleep? Do you get decent beds?
I had a wicked cabin. On this one, I had because I was a manager. I had it brilliant. I was on the 10th floor with the captain, which I used to go. Captain was from Norway, or most of the captains are from Norway, and he had this huge cabin, and I got on really well. Total nutter. He had a motorbike. He used to drive his motorbike up and down this bloody ship. Complete nutter. Most captains were really like stuck up. He'd come knocking on my door. He'd be like, Sophie, I've got beers, football's on, come on. I used to go around to his, and most captains were like really like, I'm the captain, you're lower. But he was so not like that. He was just wicked. And him and the staff captain. You have the captain, and then you have the one below, which was the staff captain. Them two were so rude. The things they used to come out with, I'd be like, God, I could so get them up for sexual harassment, but I wouldn't because I knew they were just like mucking about and stuff. But they were just so funny. Absolutely. The gym on this ship, unbelievable. In the gym, the gym was twice the size of this room. Okay, and in it I had this big, huge whirlpool, which would be like from where those bars are to where I am in a big round circle, and it was all salt water inside the actual gym. And it was all white, and it was all like Roman. So you had all like the Roman statues, and it's all marble flooring. Oh, it was just the best place ever. Used to do Taekwondo in the actual at the workout room.
Why didn't you stay? Why did you come back? Because it sounds like heaven.
It was brilliant, but again, it's like here you have your rules, you have your regulations, you have to give up part of your life to be on there. And I'm 20. I was 23, and I thought, okay, I'm 23. I've done 3 years. It's been great, but it's now time for me to think, like, where am I going with my life? What am I going to do? So that's why I came home, for me to get a stable life, some money behind me, get myself a home. So when I do have a family, I've got something to give to them.
What do you, if you've got a normal job like there, are your rooms shit? Are you down in?
If you've got, like, I was crew staff, so we were on deck 1, and it was 1 cabin with 2 people, and you have to share a bunk bed. But sometimes that was good because you used to have a.
That thought reminds me of Titanic when you're down at the bottom.
No, you're not on the bottom. You're on deck 1. No, give me. That's not even. That's not the lowest. You have got deck 1, which is where we are, which was fine.
Right.
And then like the cabin staff, bar staff, they're all on deck 0, mate. They're below the sea. That's bad. But also, I mean,
if I was below the sea, I wouldn't.
Even the guy I was going out at the time, he lived on deck 0 because he was a cabbage steward, and so I was always down there. It didn't bother me at all. It was good because he had it's all like the ghetto. That's what we used to call it, the ghetto. You'd have all like the reggae playing in one time. It was brilliant because like if you had like say like on deck 1 where I live, you'd have like 6, 7 cabins in one row. Everyone would have their doors open. Everyone would have their music playing. Everyone would be out in the corridors laughing, joking, drinking beer before they go to work or playing the TV. When we're on the ship I was on, we used to have these parties that would just be ridiculous. Every cabin would be a different city, and they would do each shot in a different one.
Of the 3 years you worked there, was there any ever scares like the ship sinking?
Yeah, there's one ship I got off. I was on this one ship called the Monarch of the Seas, and 2 weeks after I got over it, off it, it hit a sandbank. It was when it was going into St Martin, and the navigation was fucked. So the bottom of the ship grounded, and they couldn't get it out, and it was tipped over. So they had to get everybody. What else have you got? And then bar staff and carriage stewards don't even go there.
Shit.
It's not shit. I think you're on about, I'm not too sure, I think it's about £100 a week. But then you've got to remember you've got your board paid for, it's cash in hand, you've got nothing. Basically, when you get the money, it's yours, and you do what you want with it.
You get your food. You get your food paid for.
Yeah, everything's paid for. So what you do with your money is up to you. But you have your £100, or I think it's 100 or 150, I'm not too sure. And then you get your tips on top of that, and that's what I'm saying. That's how you make your money. So you could pretend some of the girls.
Is in personal training?
Yeah, and selling the products. Some of the girls would be bringing in like £300-400 a week. It depends on what you get. Sorry, John, what were you going to say?
I wasn't going to say
Nothing.
anything.
I thought you were.
What do you do with your money then? You've got it cash in hand. What do you do with it? I mean, you've no way to spend it, or you can
do.
spend
Yeah, of course
it.
you spend it. You spend it out when you go off the islands.
Yeah,
You go out for lunch.
Yeah, I guess
you
you're
go,
right.
You
Yeah,
get
when
on
you
the
go to-
taxis.
What do you get paid it in?
when we here wasn't that amazing. It wasn't. I do it with you lot, and you all just sit and go, yeah, it was good.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I don't want to go over there.
It's fucked up.
Hey?
It's fucked up. I just can't believe they've done it.
Weird, ain't it?
I honestly can't believe they've done this.
We've been split in half.
And that's the thing, we're all okay now, but in like 2 days' time, we'll just go for it. I mean,
I'll go to bed after this.
Perhaps I'll be able to do this only because I eat 1 food at a time, but people can't
And to be honest with you, like I said, after living on that shit, I have no problem with eating that food. We used to do some shit on there, mate. Crap, goodness, Christmas Day. Do you know what my dinner was on Christmas Day on that ship? Cheese sandwich.
Why?
Because it was fucking crap in the restaurant. You go in there. I remember, and the worst thing was, guy I was with at the time told me that he liked someone else, and I was like, you know what, fine, go off. Had enough. The night before, and my auntie had got buried the night before back here because she died of cancer. And I had been in hospital that day, Christmas Eve, because I had a problem inside and I was on a drip and everything because I couldn't get rid of the pain. And after,
What, stomach?
Yeah. And he then, after all this had happened, he then decided to tell me that he liked someone else. So I was like, well, fine.
What's it like though? Is there a lot of like relationships and stuff?
Oh God, there's so many.
There's loads of cheating and shit.
No, not really. I just went out with an arsehole. So it's not a lot of cheating.
Yeah.
So.
You met some good friends in that.
Yeah. One
Still
guy
keep in touch?
Yeah, one guy I speak to, Glenn. Another guy I speak to, David, who actually just went home. No, Dave, sorry. He just went home 2 weeks ago. I've not seen him for 2 years. He came over from the Cayman Islands to visit me, and his brother lives here as well. So it's David's brother, so that was quite cool. Glenn I've not seen. I just speak to him because he's from Las Vegas. He's lovely, he's gay, and he's just like an amazing dancer. Just like he does this thing with the silk. The silk like drops from the thing. I don't know if you've seen it on the BBC, and they do all this stuff with it, and they twist around and pull their bodies up. And his body is just like, he doesn't go to the gym, but his six-pack, his whole body is just amazing.
You don't have to go to the gym, to be honest with you.
No, I suppose not. But he's just, well, no, it doesn't work out or anything. It's just naturally like that.
Oh, right. Okay.
And who else do I still speak to?
So once 4 people have gone from doing this, I don't think they do this any longer than 4 weeks.
No, I don't think they will either.
Because when you get the last 6 people, the last 6 people go in one room, I reckon.
Yeah.
And then you can use like that.
There's a few of the girls I still speak to. Leanne, which was my first ever cabin mate. My first ever cabin mate, still speak to her. She lives up north actually. She lives in Blackpool. And who else do I speak to? Oh, and my first ever boyfriend on ship, still speak to him. He lives in Trinidad. But we still call each other maybe 2 or 3 times a year.
Yeah.
Just to say hi and stuff, and that's it. It's funny. I remember the first time I ever called him in Trinidad, and all I hear was just like chickens and goats in the background, and I was just like, what's that? He goes, oh, it's just my chickens. He was actually one of the nicest guys I've ever went out with.
The Trinidad nice?
I've not been there, but if the people are like what he's like, then I can move there tomorrow. It's meant to be gorgeous. It's meant to be
I've been to St Kitts, Antigua and Grenada.
Been to Antigua, I've not been to Spice Islands.
What's Antigua like?
It's alright. What part did you go to St John's?
I flew to the airport and went round a little bit. I didn't go to no beaches or nothing, but I drove around a little bit, kind of.
How old were you?
15.
Okay. So you know Antigua's got it's got a beach for every day of the year. Yeah.
Wicked, man.
So beach. Well,
So many cricket pitches.
We went to St John's, so I didn't really go that far out, but we went to St John's, so it was quite
John's?
in St Antigua.
All right.
Guys, we've got to be up to do our shopping list at 10 a.m. tomorrow, yeah?
You what?
Could be up at 10 to do our shopping list.
Right, well, somebody will have to get me out of bed. I'm useless at getting up.
So
I'll get you up. I'll get you
Will you
up.
be up? Because you have to get me up as well, I'm useless.
Yeah, I'm alright getting up.
I'll probably get up and go straight back to bed, or I'll just carry on
No, well,
drinking.
we'll carry on drinking, it's a deal.
Yeah, but look how late it is tonight. It's about 3 a.m. now,
And
I reckon I'll be knackered.
At 10 a.m. we've
They've
got
got
to
to
do
make
it.
a bowl.
You sure it's 10 o'clock we've got to do it?
Spencer's just made a
I
bowl.
mean, I'll be up for 9 no matter what anyway.
10 o'clock, yeah. I'll get the thing on.
Yeah,
Sure it
10
is.
o'clock. It's got to be back by 11. The board.
Sure.
I don't reckon. Yeah, we only get an hour, but I don't reckon it'll be that hard between 5 of us to figure out what we want in an hour.
Steak.
Well,
and
it doesn't matter really because
And they're giving us a list and prices as well.
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
they
We'll
used to
just
do
get
that.
shitloads
We
of.
always get given a list and prices, shitloads of food. All we
Yeah,
need to
they just
is
get what you
mince
want.
And mince and spaghetti for spaghetti bolognese one night, and then we need to get
Steak for another night.
for another night, chips to go with the steak for the
Is that what we'll do? If,
Potato.
should we do that?
Sour cream.
Should we plan 7 meals
Yeah.
and then whatever's left we'll just get shitloads
Johnny,
For
of.
lunch.
Johnny is a fireman, right? And when he does the shopping every week for his fireman, and they plan their meals, so he orders the food for their meals for 12 lads. So he knows what he's doing. So we can have chicken one night, steak the next night, spaghetti bolognese another night, fish another night. I don't know, fucking whatever.
Yeah.
Johnny, I was saying that when you do the shopping for your fire brigade people, you plan the meals.
bet you
don't
guys have more fun
so
over
you're
there
going to
than
know
what we
exactly
will.
how much we'll need of each. What we're going to just do is plan 6 meals.
Yeah.
We're not going to need Saturday night's meal. We're just going to need. In fact, we're only going to.
Yeah, that's what I said all along from the
All
beginning.
we're going to need to plan is 5
I think
nights.
even though it'd be
Monday,
shit
Tuesday,
over there,
Wednesday,
Lee, I
Thursday,
think it would be still a crack. So
What?
everyone's- Over there, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Even though it's fucking shit to think that you'd be over there.
It's like camping, isn't it?
They're all
almost?
just
It's
like
camping.
coming together and just having a laugh, you know what I mean? And that's what it's about. Just trying to make a good thing out of a bad situation. And we've got to realise we've got fucking good stuff, so why don't we make a good thing out of a good situation and fucking enjoy it?
Oh, no.
So what we're going to do tomorrow, Johnny, is we've only got 5 meals to plan. Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday, Friday night. We don't have to plan Saturday night's meal because we're all going to
Monday,
be
Tuesday,
in touch.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
5 meals.
Tomorrow looks like we've got a roast by the looks of it, by that big
Yeah,
huge
so we
piece
need
of
to
meat.
plan that. So 4 meals we need to plan. Steak, spaghetti
we want that
bolognese,
for the birthday,
chicken,
but still.
fish, or whatever.
Yeah.
And you just get the ingredients, and then after that, we can choose whatever. All our cereals,
That's what I mean. Then you can.
Bread
then
for
after that,
lunch.
that's what I mean. Johnny can get his fags.
soups, even. We can get. So I've
get
got
what
some
you
soup
want.
because I had soup for ages, like some tomato soup and some vegetable soup because I always have soup for my lunch.
I've got to go all day tomorrow without a cigarette.
So have I.
Does it help if you hold something, or does it not?
No.
So if I'm on flat, you can say I'm flat tonight.
Yeah.
Be flatter tomorrow. It's just the time.
Doesn't a drink help?
Brother, would Spencer please come to the dining room?
I know that voice.
If you remember.
Was that one of the voices on the other end of the phone?
No.
No, that was
Who did you
Who just said that?
Kate. That was Kate's chaperone and the one that came
just said
upstairs.
it? You never
They're
know.
in there a lot of the time. Do you not notice that? S's a lot.
First of all,
that's
she
what I
copied
said
by
yesterday. I was
saying,
like,
what was it first we kept saying? Dear tree. Then you copied
J
me
and
by
S,
saying,
who
right,
used to
babe.
ring you up, and
Then
they're the only
copied me
ones
by
that can
saying,
speak to you.
what was the other thing I kept saying?
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
they
never know-
they're all
Kept saying that.
that's who I hear in there a
And
lot.
now you're going, ooh, you never know.
S is lovely.
Stays in my head.
S.
Ooh, you never know.
Which is lovely. Yeah, she's nice.
I think I've got hay
Probably
fever.
well there.
We have to get up really early tomorrow morning and do our shopping, and you're going to all be in bed, Bob.
Yeah, he's got to do it for 10 hours.
Do you not even have a shopping?
Do you know what?
Do you not even have shopping?
PJ.
That's fucking shit. I'm going to drink this and go to bed, guys.
Go to bed.
After this.
I'm going to go to bed.
Babe, don't look so down. Don't look so down.
I'm alright.
Just think what we've got and enjoy it for what we've got.
No, it's not just that. It's not that, really.
What is it then?
I'm bollocks.
What do you mean?
That's less the word. I'm knackered.
Right, okay. So you've got to be happy tomorrow.
I will be.
Huh?
I will be.
No, you won't. Do you reckon they'll even give me anything for my birthday tomorrow?
No.
No. They'd be like, oh,
Mind you, I reckon if you were in the poor side, they wouldn't. Because you're in the rich side, they might give you something. Who knows?
Give me a day out and go home and see my mum.
Try to set the night on.
So Monday we could do my training again, yeah?
Yeah, we'll do training Monday.
I said to Kate she has to do it because I want her to feel the pain I'm feeling in my legs right now.
Pain!
How's his hand?
Sore, man.
Looks sore.
It's alright actually, cheers.
The doctor's coming, I think.
5 to 3.
To see him, yeah.
5 to 3.
I'm not really that tired considering it's 3 a.m. I think it's because I went to bed so early last night.
I'm going to drink this and go to bed now.
I'm going to drink this. Let it go to my head and then go to bed.
Basically, like I said, you've got not washing it or anything like that.
I can't fucking believe they've done this. I still can't believe they've done it.
I think it's no. When we'll get out of it, we'll find the funny side of it. It's a nightmare being in it, man. It's quite crazy.
We just got to try and enjoy it. We've got to realise we've got good stuff and we're all sitting there going.
I'm just shitting about. I know it's really petty, but like you're saying with the cigarettes, I know it's really petty, but I'm like that with food. I cannot go with just plain pasta for a week and bread. Like what you made me today was fantastic, and it had like the sauce and everything in it. And you put all these little spices in it, but I was still like, oh, tuna. I've had it 3 days running now. Tuna and pasta, tuna and rice yesterday, and tuna and pasta the day before. And I just feel like I was literally cracking up. And then I ended up having ice cream, didn't I? Because it was the only thing there, and I was just like, oh, I was eating cornflakes, and then I had a bit of bread, and I was just like, oh.
I know I'm going to have to, if I go over to that side, I'm going to have no cigarettes and no food. So I've got like double...
If we just order cigarettes for you tomorrow, Johnny, you are blatantly going to be able to take them over. It doesn't matter whether you get the cigarettes from your shopping. Of course it doesn't, it's your stuff. Any stuff that's not used, that you leave here, will be... Anyway, you can get Berkeley's. Who says they're not yours?
Guys, by 10 a.m.
What?
Got to have it done by 10 a.m.
By 10 o'clock.
I'm staying up, fuck it. I've only got 6 hours till it's...
The shopping has got to be done by 10 a.m.
We'll get given the blackboard at 9.
So when the lights go on and she wakes us up,
She should say, the rich side, the blackboard is
I've got
now.
a feeling the lights they might not tell us we've got hot water. Because remember, it's only for us and not for them.
so we might sleep in.
They wouldn't do that to the rich side though.
Would
This
they?
is meant to be a level of luxury, isn't it?
Where's this fucking TV then and everything else?
Let's face it, without that alarm clock in the morning, ain't nobody getting up.
Sandy will. Sandy's
Yeah,
always up in
Sandy will be at Woney. No, I suppose they will, because they'll say, the Nords will come and say, come and collect your board and stuff for your shopping list, won't they? They'll let us know.
Hopefully.
Yeah, the storeroom is now open.
It's going to take a long time as well because we've got 400 quid between 5.
Right,
Like we were planning on doing, getting food for the poor buggers when they come over to the rich side to eat. It all gets scrapped. So basically what we buy, we've got to eat.
So we need to get right.
God, we're going to go over there like fat hours.
I know.
We're going to roll over there and they're going to just come straight through the bars.
That's good because when you get over there, you'll be like, okay, I don't mind not eating anything.
Then we should just get really like small, expensive, like less expensive, like less food, but which is really expensive, rather than loads of cheap food.
Discos.
I'm going to get the most expensive cereal going. The most expensive milk, most expensive wine, the biggest bottle of champagne. Dom Perignon, £75 bottle, £100 a bottle of champagne. That's done it. It's a quarter gone. But we have to get essentials. Like we're gonna have to. They've taken away everything. Like they've taken away our salt, pepper, sugar, tea bags, coffee. We've got to get all things like that as well.
Right.
They've taken away everything, all that of us. So we've got to remember with the yeast, even if we have to make our own bread still, because usually we run out of bread, don't we?
We need flour.
So we need flour, we need yeast, we need.
No, we've got 400 quid. We can just
buy
get
bread.
loads of bread and freezers.
Yeah, sure.
What do you need freeze for? They've got it for a week.
Get one for you, that. T-shirt, wasn't that?
Do Try to set the night on fire.
So, do you reckon they'll have shown any of this? You know, after 10:30 tonight, is that it, or does the programme come back on?
No, it goes thinking down at E4 all night.
So the viewers of E4 will know this has happened.
Yep, they're watching it right now.
I reckon it'll be in the paper tomorrow morning, the Sunday paper, or Monday paper. Johnny, Sophie, Kate, Lee, and Sandy living the life luxury, living the lap of luxury for 7 days, while the rest of them living the shit tip.
Can you imagine if we went again next week? I'd be wetting myself then. I'd be like, fuck it, live it.
It's a possibility that a person could win it every week and be here.
Oh,
Yeah, massively. I'm planning on doing that.
That's what I'd like to do.
Always, man.
We all want to do it, but whether we do it or not.
Next week.
That's why I think they reckon that more people are going to walk out this year, because I swear to God, if you got over there 3 weeks running, you would. I think I'd walk. Don't know if I could cope. Honestly, don't know.
I suppose you get used to it, wouldn't you?
No, but the thing, mate. Yeah, but the thing
You're going to be
is.
farting like
No,
goodness.
you got to remember. If you wanted to leave but you didn't want to leave through that way, there are many ways that you can make people.
Just be a bastard.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, stop being really mean.
It's
You
just
make
like,
people evict you.
of course you
Nominate
can.
you.
Be a complete
Not say
prick.
anything, but you can just. Do you know what I mean? Exactly. So
I just
don't worry about
verbally
it.
abuse everyone.
Make a wish.
Make a wish.
I hope I don't ever go over
To be
the
honest
dark
with you,
side.
yeah, but when you go over there, the first 2 or 3 days are always going to be the hardest. Your stomach's going
I
to...
think it is like
You're already here for
indoor
6
camping.
weeks.
It's like living
not
on
fair.
But the first 2
It'd be
days,
funny. I've never done that.
like for them, tomorrow and Monday and maybe Tuesday are going to be the hardest. Or Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, they'll be getting used to it.
Right, what would you have done, right, if we'd have auditioned for this programme and we got down to the last 50 and then they all interviewed us and then they all phoned us up saying, right, you're in, but these are the conditions. You're going to live like that, right? And they'd explain to you the whole, you're going to go in the Big Brother and every 12 of you know what you're going to live like. You're not going to have any sofas, you're going to have rations. Would you still come in here?
Yeah.
I would have as well.
Yeah.
I would have.
Because
You
you don't
just
know
would
how
have.
it's going to feel.
No.
You think, oh, that's out. It's like nominations.
Yeah,
when
I would have.
watched
I'd have done it.
Yeah.
Nominations. So
I'd have done it.
You're up for nominations. Big
Yeah.
deal. Go on. In here, it's
Just
like,
it's your birthday.
everything's so different.
Yeah, that's.
But I think I still would have done, even if I'd have known what it would have been like, I think I still
you
would
I'm
have
not
done.
allowed.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I'm not allowed to be nasty either.
Just one day.
One day, it has to be nice.
Come on, baby,
Let's see if we can do it, yeah?
light my fire.
Okay. Don't be too nice though.
Okay.
We just made a pact. We're not allowed to be nasty to each other for a day.
Who?
Me and
Really?
him.
Are you always being nasty to each other then?
And we always dig little comments, so we've got to try and not be nasty to each other. He has to wait on me hand and foot, and I'll say thank you.
Cheers, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Thanks to Chipstick.
It is going to be like us four and them four,
That
isn't
word
it?
really annoys me.
Chipstick going home.
And there's only 8 of us.
It's a whack
It is really
word.
going to be like us 5 and them 5 though, isn't it? We're not going to all
we?
be sick. Yeah.
Yeah, there's going to be no interaction between them.
No, I doubt there will be.
But I think when I think
So you
nice,
don't think more?
and not nice, but I think in a way, in some ways it's good because we
some
all
ways
get
it's
to know
good,
each
but-
other more.
I reckon if it's sunny, there will
Yeah,
be
you
more
reckon-
interaction
you think
because
there'll
we're
be
all
much
going to kind of be
interaction between them
in
and
the garden. So
Not as much as
it's
it
bad.
would
Nah,
it
there
used to
won't
be. In a way it's good because the moment I get on with Lee, by the end of the week I might think, fucking tosser. I might not want to talk to him again. And I might think, so you're quite nice, and I might carry on talking to you. Do you know what I mean? So I personally don't think Sandy's going to do too much interacting though. I wish he would, but I don't think he would. So I'd like to get to know him better, but
Yeah, you can try, but the type of bloke Sandy is, you kind of keep running round him and
Exactly.
following him about and talk to him all the time.
and you try and
Because that'll
like
get on his nerves. You just got to try and do your best.
Let's see if he's here.
So really and truly it's just going to be...
Makes you say that. Was it you that heard him say something to Alex like?
Just said he thinks he's going to see how he feels tomorrow. And I don't know, I just reckon he might go.
It's a really good idea. There's no rules or nothing.
So we just us four. And I said if they bring in, I don't know whether, the thing is, you don't know whether they'll bring in a substitute or not. They might just say you don't need it. If they did, for someone to walk into this, I wouldn't want to...
They would. They're the rules. So they are the rules. It says in the rules in there, if somebody leaves the house
They
as
are
it walks
replaced.
out, they bring a new person in.
But would you want to walk into this?
Somebody would.
Somebody will, yeah.
Somebody would.
Somebody can-
Would you?
No, I wouldn't.
You're telling me if you're watching on the outside and it was like this, you would not
No.
want to come into this?
No.
I would.
No. Because it's different, because...
Yeah, but you're here and seeing it.
No, because that was what I'm saying. Yeah, and I'm seeing it from a point of view of coming in as a substitute and be coming in, and they'll be sat here with maybe more than likely with us lot.
You're telling me not even
You
to come on to Big Brother, not even if you're in it for 2 weeks, you wouldn't come in with a possibility of living like that. You wouldn't do it.
What, you wouldn't do this if you'd known it was going to be like this?
Now I would. Now I'm not fine because I had that week of greatness. If I knew I had to walk in like this and I'll be sat here getting to know you lot and them lot will be strangers. Because you really won't be sitting down talking to them lot. Jay, PJ. Cheers, darling.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, so I reckon you might get to watch a film tomorrow. So.
No. I've told you lot.
Well, you're drinking now.
Quite enjoying being rich.
Yeah, I'm drinking now, but if I can't do anything with you lot, I'm not doing anything.
We have to look at that.
I think you should.
Yeah, I know you lot do, but as far as...
That's the crop of socks.
No, but it doesn't matter, because as far as I'm concerned, my birthday, I wanted to be with you lot, not just with that thing.
Pete, I told her she's got me, it don't matter. You know what I mean?
As I was saying, I wish you lot were on here, yeah?
No. All week, Johnny hasn't moved from the chair.
We're going to fight. He's
Yeah,
not
my
going to last.
barbecue. I can see.
Sophie's not going to last.
It's not going to last. We're going to finish each other by the end of this 7 weeks.
Big Brother, would Spencer please come to the diary room?
No, but I'm serious. I would if they said to me, right, you can have a big, huge slap of meal, loads of food, or 2 hours of you lot in here, I'd rather have 2 hours of you lot in here.
What, just sit down, Seth?
Well, it depends, obviously.
Yay, PJ, I want to love it.
If it's just that, then no. But do you know what I mean? Just the fact that if I can just have a normal party with you lot and just enjoy it, even if it's just for 2 hours.
That's nice, at the end of the day, so I mean, rules are rules, we all know the scores. Happy, man, it doesn't really part if you...
Yeah, but I would. I know that, but I know for a fact myself, I would enjoy it sitting here and getting drunk because I want everyone to do it. Yeah, I know everyone else would, but I'm not everyone. Or maybe that's my problem, I'm too bloody nice, but I would rather it be...
Bob.
Shut up.
I said, are you Bob?
No, I know it'd be me and Kate getting drunk because he won't drink because he's got no cigarettes. Sandy doesn't really drink that much, so it'd be me and Kate getting pissed and it won't be the same.
Which bit?
Do you know what I mean? I'd rather it not. I just don't know. I just know.
She ain't having it.
Because that's how she laughs.
Yeah, but 25.
Quarter of a century, eh, Jade?
What's 25? That's nothing
I'm
at the end of the
probably
day.
getting that
If you're not in there to join in and have fun with me, then
I
I'd
know, I
rather
didn't
not
expect to,
bother.
and that was only like bloody
I just say,
putting the meat
so
in
if we can't have it, then when I come out of here, we'll go out and get
Like I
absolutely
say, I've got
lagging on
50
the night
pence
that
hands.
you leave. And you can just
50
stand there and
pence
drink Coke.
Yeah, I don't drink fizzy pop.
Why, if like somebody was to throw a ball at me, it would bounce off the corner of the
Did you know that in 5 years you're going to be 30?
And like if I throw them, it just goes like, I'll chuck it and go
Because
that
you're
way.
going 7, you're going to
50
get
pence
30.
hand. So I was expecting to
No,
go
$8.
smash the patio doors on the right hand side.
You know, 5 years, right? You're going to be 30.
Yeah?
With me 50 pence.
Imagine what I could teach you. Yeah, see?
So I wonder how these rooms started off about
It'd be better
heaven,
if
and they
when
were
you're
right.
30, I'm 22. And you then,
In something, a leak.
don't lie.
I remember
Anyway,
mentioning it to some of the
but
producers and they
when,
were saying,
after that,
heaven,
but you got to think that after that,
they'll go in heaven and hell. As if.
40. And then dead.
And then 50?
Expect the unexpected.
That's what they said last year, and all they did was put bloody doodah in. What's his dog say?
Born to die.
A dog?
Exactly.
I'm saying they
One
said
thing
that
you
last
be sure
year.
of in life, mate.
Expect the unexpected. No, they did last year was put that gadgie in
Only one thing
when
you can
one
sure.
came
But
out.
you will
And
die.
no.
You know what I mean?
Loving.
That gadget.
And you get loving.
I'm going to use that word so much.
Well, they didn't have it hard. Them hoes.
You never had it anyway.
Them
Exactly.
pack
I mean,
of
what you
bastards.
said.
Them lucky hoes.
It was.
It's better off wood.
No.
I was saying to this lot, I mean, yeah, I
And a
know
rack
it's
attack.
absolutely pants, that whole thing on that side. But the way we've got to look at it is, yeah, it's a game, but it's for what? We've got 6 weeks left. In 7 6 weeks, we're going to be out there lapping it up, having a great time and getting pissed, and that's the way we've all got to
Sophie,
keep thinking.
I was going to say, Sophie, we'll ask you that next week when you're sat on that side.
But also...
She'll be like that.
No, try. No, but I would say to these guys, well, when I started working, when I was working on ships for 2 weeks of it, I worked on one ship and it wasn't finished being built. You had to walk, we didn't have no electricity. We had, like, food was like, may as well eat boiled rice, that was all we could eat, so the meat was just like
Food was like poo.
The food was shit. I had to walk around with hard hats, flash torches, there was wires falling down everywhere. I mean, it was just...
And she was in Finland, of all places.
I was in Finland, and it was freezing. We had
Freezing
to wear,
cold,
like,
blankets, 2 tops,
layers.
six bottoms, 3 tops, 40 hats.
But I'm serious, it was like really, really cold. So that to me, I'm sort of like... Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
No, but do you know what I mean, though? It's 6 weeks. I mean, we've got 6 weeks in this place, and that's it. And then
I wouldn't want to.
Johnny cracks. Can you believe it's Dear 17?
the only thing I don't think is right is the unfairness of how this was
gone well quick.
That I don't agree.
It's flown by.
No, it was unfair. The fact that not everyone got a chance to go.
Gadgies.
In the fact that we had...
And I went like that. Come on to the press. My English up.
I
Shame.
just did something dead original like that.
That's how they... It doesn't have to be fair, isn't it?
No.
You haven't said anything doing anything to be fair. Look at...
I hope I entertain you to all the place I was talking to.
Is that what you were saying?
I was going, missing the football and I'm gutted. I said, good luck England, like that. And as soon as I did that, they was like, do that again, like that. So I was doing that to them. So I was like, go on England, go on England.
I don't ever want to go in bedroom 2 again.
I really love, I was like,
That's what they're like with me. Pick up your case, no, leave it there, come forward, no, go back.
The thing is, though, I reckon...
Brother.